Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time, yet it did not. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, a mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Come on, off with you, scurry along. Myahaha, the plot thickens. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Okay, with that intro out of the way, so welcome to my Let's Play, everyone. This is my first Let's Play. I thought it'd be fun to do perhaps one of my favorite games, growing up. It's The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. This game was huge. When this game came out when I was a kid, and I played it a lot, for the Super Nintendo. It was actually one of the second consoles I ever got, growing up. I didn't have very many games for the Super Nintendo, but like, this was definitely one of the ones I played the most. It's definitely a big part of me. So let's, I decided to name my default character, my character here, Rinku. Even though I know the default name is Link, it's always Link in all games. I mean, when isn't it Link? I mean, he's iconic. So I decided to name it Rinku. Play on L and R's, Japanese and English. Anyways, let's begin our adventure here. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something terrible, or something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle, and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Rinku, I am going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Okay, well, we're going to do the complete opposite of what he just told us, so we're definitely going to leave. Anyways, open this chest, you get the lamp. It's a pretty nice item to have right now. You can light torches. But you need magic power, see, as you can tell, I'm short of magic power and you can't use it, so, that come later. You can actually pick up these pots and get hearts if you're low on life or HP, whatever you call it. Anyways, I love the way this game opens up with the lightning and the rain. It's kind of cool when you're a kid, just how it's so awesome. I don't know, it's got this atmosphere that just makes you feel like it's so intense. Let's talk to these guards. What are you doing this late, kid? You can stay up when you grow up. Go home. You go home. Alright, well, we're gonna ignore him. I see you brought a map, so don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. Yeah, you can just press the X button. It'll show our destination, where we have to go. We gotta go to Hyrule Castle to save Zelda. There's more guards over here. Let's see what they say. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? Press the A button while touching a thing to lift it. So yeah, you can just pick up bushes, pots, whatever. I bet you can't wait until you're old enough to use a sword. Press the B button to use a sword when you get it. So yeah, we're gonna get a sword later. Actually, in the very first Zelda, even though that Zelda I do respect a lot, it's not my favorite Zelda, but like, you get a sword right away, and you just have to wait a little while until you get it. Anyways, let's read the sign. I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise man, the king. And yeah, that's not the king. That's Aghanim. Oh, Zelda's talking here. Help me! I'm in the dungeon in the castle. I know there's a hidden path from inside the castle to the garden inside. So yeah, the garden is to our right, but we're gonna go over here, just to see what else, if there's any more guards, or it's just fun to talk to them, see what they say, you know. That mark on your map must be your destination. Yep, obviously. You can find valuables in chests. Press the A button in front of the chest to open it. Yeah, so that's pretty basic. A lot of RPGs have chests and all that, you know. So let's go ahead and talk to this guard standing at the gate. I bet these guards are actually like cold. Like they really take their job seriously. It's kind of amusing. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle. Time to go home and get to sleep. Well, I think you need some sleep because you're all cold from all this rain, and you know, probably could use a little break, you know. So yeah, here's the garden, and you can just lift up this bush, it'll open the path, fall through, and yeah, we're underground. And oh no, it's our uncle here. By the way, it is our uncle. Anyways. Ugh, Rinku, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button, then release it using the your technique handed by our people. Rinku, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is my what? Okay, what is Zelda? Is Zelda like our destiny, or is she our last hope? Like, don't leave us in the dark. I mean, I feel bad that you're like perished. I mean, could at least could have at least told us something. Oh well. Anyways, so yeah, we got our sword. You can use the spin attack, and it's actually a really good move. These guards are really dumb. They just go in one direction. I don't know why it was programmed this way, but like, they're like really ridiculous. So yeah, you can easily defeat them. So open these pots, you can get magic meters, little magic pen right there. Let's get this chest. You get 5 rupees, nice. You can light up torches to see your way in like dungeons, or later on there's gonna be dungeons and stuff like that. So yeah, we can whack these bushes with our sword. Do a lot of cool stuff. Anyways, there's guards standing out here. Let's go ahead and take them out. Those guys with the shield and sword, they're a little bit more intelligent, I guess. But they're not that hard. Not that difficult. Anyways, going up here. Oh, I love the theme for this, for Hyrule Castle. It's just one of the best SNES tunes like of all time. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe there's some disagreements, but I love this theme as a kid. It's just so cool. It just makes you feel like it's so intense. Like, this atmosphere it brings in, like you're actually exploring this castle. it's all and sometimes later on it's gonna be dark and like you're just exploring the dungeons and like fighting all these guards. I think that's cool. I don't know. Maybe it's different when I'm an adult. I think it still brings that same joy that I was as a kid. So, anyways, we got the map. We could press it, the X button. So, press it. You can see various floors where you are. And oh, this is fun. This is fun. We can just make this guard fall. Oh, the animation is so silly. Let's go. You can also use pots actually. It destroys them. Like oh, he saw me. I'm just gonna show off the mighty of the pot. Yeah, oh, I can actually do it now. See, it actually usually defeats him in one hit. How do you see me? That guard. Anyways, let's do the spin attack. It's pretty good. It just fell down. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's go save Zelda. Yeah, so we'll just pursue through here. There's more guards, the green ones. Oh no. Okay. There we go, good. Yeah, they're not too difficult. Yeah. So we have a lone guard here. He's not so difficult. Oh, in this room, so there will be a blue guard. He's, again, oh, I just alerted him. Why did I do that? Usually not as difficult as I thought, but yeah, I can take him out. You can do this little thing. Dink. Got a key. Open this chest. It's one of our, besides the lamp, the boomerang is a very good item in the beginning because it, stuns opponents like a few seconds, so let's do it. Probably going to need it now, but you get a much better boomerang. Later down the road I'll show it off. I'll try to I'll get it. It's much better. Right now it's kind of like the level 1 boomerang where it has short reach and it's like good early on, so it's good to have, but there's a much better one that has like longer range. Anyways, it won't work on all enemies. Like, didn't want to push that. It doesn't work on all enemies. Like this guy here, it kind of does work, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't. It just stuns them for just a few minutes. This guy goes down pretty easy. It's not too tricky. So yeah, 2 pots. The pot is mightier than the sword. So we got the big key. This master key of the dungeon opens many lock sets. Some keys cannot. Like this one right here, and later on there'll be chests where you have to open up chests with like actually really good items. Anyways, yeah, here's Zelda. Riku, I had a feeling you were getting close. Riku, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. Well, no, yeah, seriously. Kind of figured that out. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is a human fiend. Strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yes, we got it. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. So yeah, let's go. We got Zelda with us. Yeah, so now we got Zelda joining us. We gotta help her. I like things like this, where you have like an NPC just joining you, like, it gives like this feeling of like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I remember when I was a kid, back then, the Super Nintendo version of, I had a Super Nintendo, of course, but I had a manual for this game, and back then, manuals, companies used to put a lot of effort into like the details, and like, it's not so common these days. Like, usually a game, you just open it up and you just play it for the game, or it's like, now everything is there's a lot of digital video games, instead of like physical copies, although you can get physical copies too, but like, back then I had this manual, like, it showed like so many details of like wanting. It just made me feel like you want to play the game. It just had this atmosphere. Like it had artwork of Zelda and Link going through a Hyrule Castle and going through the sewers and stuff like that. It's really good art. It still looks cool. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man will help us there. Yeah, there's an old man. I don't know if that was a localization change or like, I don't know, because maybe he's a priest, or I don't know about like censorship with Japanese and English. It's tricky. Anyways, that ornament shell should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that with Zelda's help. And it's open. Secret passage. So yeah, we have our lamp. It lights up darkness. Although there are critters creeping around, so you gotta be very careful. Good thing we can light up these torches with our lamp. Most of these enemies in here aren't very tough. Like, I didn't take any damage right there, because it's, like, that's how weak they are. But, like, they are scurrying around, so just be wary. Let's go down. And then, like this, there are a lot of snakes. I think they are called rope. I think if that's the enemy terminology. I don't know if that's what they're called, but I think they're called rope. I don't know why Zelda enemies are so random. Like, I mean, it's a snake. Like, I guess. These sprites actually look kind of weird. Even as a kid, I thought they looked weird. They don't even really look snake-like. I guess is the best way to describe it. Oh. Don't want that rope to get me. Alright, okay, so anyways, we're in the basement. There's more rope. Snakes. Snakes. Yeah, heart. And we have keys. Yeah, these bats are called keys. I don't know why they're called keys. Yeah, it's so random, but like interestingly random. But it is random. Oops, there we go. I got the key. Another rope. Got that rope. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to the sanctuary. So let's be careful. Yeah, there are rats. There's sewer rats. There's a huge infestation in this castle. I don't know why the guards are neglecting their duty. I mean, they aren't neglecting their duty. They are outside and standing in the rain. But like, I mean, somebody should at least clean or something, right? Anyways, so yeah, go through here. There's more enemies lurking. So there's a rat. Okay. Oh, another rat. Oh, okay. Dodged him. Gotta find a torch. There's one. Go. Alright, yeah, heart. That's what I wanted. Let's go take on these keys. So yeah, this game was actually my first Zelda. It feels the most playable. I don't know, I like this game a lot more than like the other ones. This is probably my favorite 2D Zelda, aside from Awakening. Oh no, Link's Awakening. Yes, there we go. Link's Awakening is the sequel to this, I guess. I don't know how the Zelda timeline works, but like Link's Awakening comes right after it, I think. But those two are probably my favorite 2Ds. I never really liked Oracle of Seasons or Oracle of Ages, although there is a fan base for those. I mean, it's comes by Capcom. Anyway, so these walls you can blast through them with bombs, but you don't have many bombs yet. We'll get some soon. Proceed through. Go up here. Again, more rats. I might want to switch to the boomerang, because I think it helps a little bit more better to stun them. That helps a little bit. Now, actually, also, yeah, the boomerang has another function. It actually brings any items that are from a distance if you really needed to do that. But yeah. So let's just go through this door, and yeah, Sanctuary is beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Yeah. So there are 2 switches. It's kind of a yeah. So you gotta pull the one on the right. Although this one, if you do pull it, something does happen. So I guess I'll do a Emperor's New Groove reference here. Pull the lever, Riku. Wrong lever! Anyways, yeah. So we have rope. Yeah, gotta be careful. These guys can hurt you, unlike the rats. But yeah. Yeah, so there's a couple more. Oh no. Yeah, like I said, yeah, look how much damage they took. Alright, good. I'm getting a lot of hearts. That's nice. There we go. Yeah, so he acted fast when he saw me, like, in my same direction. Let's pull this. This is the right lever, and here we go. Heavenly music. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Rinku? How did you know my name? I still don't get this. Did Zelda, like, tell him my name? Like, beforehand? Like, with telepathy, or... What's the story there? Anyways. Yes, it was Rinku who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished you with the final one, the seal of the wise man will open." Riku, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. And this is the priest or minister talking, the old man, rather. I sense that a mighty wizard, a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the mighty Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more? I will mark his house on your map. But watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hire Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes, I pretty much got it. So yeah, we gotta see, so I think I'm gonna end it here pretty much. But before that, I'm gonna get this chest. We got a heart container, or we got extra life. Anyways, next time, we'll go see, this Sahasala guy. Apparently we have to go see him. That'll be our next destination. Thank you one and all for tuning in, for my first Let's Play. It's kind of a new thing for me. I thought this would be pretty fun to do. I hope you'll all join me on this journey as we continue our adventure. So take care, everyone.